Hello friends. Welcome back to Wonderfully Made Bible Stories for Children. I'm so excited you're here. Last time, we followed the Israelites through the wilderness after God rescued them from Egypt. He gave them food from heaven and water from a rock, and showed them that He is always with them. Today, we'll hear about a very special moment when God gave His people rules to help them live well, with Him and with each other. Are you ready for the story? Let's jump in. After many days in the desert, the Israelites came to a tall mountain called Mount Sinai. God told Moses to come up the mountain to talk with Him. But before Moses could go up, something amazing happened. The mountain was covered with smoke and fire. Thunder rumbled, lightning flashed, and a trumpet blasted. The people stood at the bottom, watching and listening. They knew something very important was about to happen. God called Moses to come up the mountain. There, He gave Moses the 10 Commandments, special rules to help the people live a life that honors God and live well with each other. Here's what they were. 1. I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slavery. You shall have no other gods before me. 2. You shall not make for yourself a carved image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. You shall not bow down to them or serve them. 3. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. 4. Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. 5. Honor your father and your mother. 6. You shall not murder. 7. You shall not commit adultery. 8. You shall not steal. 9. You shall not give false testimony against your neighbor. 10. You shall not covet. These weren't just any rules, they were given by God Himself to show the people how to live in a way that was good and right. After Moses received the commandments, he came back down the mountain. He told the people everything God had said. And the people said, "We will do everything the Lord has said." They made a promise, a covenant with God to follow His ways. From that day on, the 10 Commandments became a big part of how the Israelites lived. Sometimes we think of rules as things that stop us from having fun. But God's rules are different. They help keep us safe, kind, and close to Him and to others. Just like a loving parent sets rules to protect a child, God gave the Israelites these commandments because He loved them and He loves us too. God's commandments are still important today. Jesus later said that all of God's rules can be summed up into commandments. The first is, love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind and with all your strength. And the second is, love your neighbor as yourself. Let's try to live that way every day with kindness, honesty, and love. Let's think about a few things together. Why do you think God gave rules to His people? Which of the 10 commandments stands out to you the most? How can you show love for God and others in your everyday life? God's rules aren't meant to hold us back. They help us become the people He made us to be. Thanks for listening today. Next time, we'll hear what happened when Moses was gone on the mountain for a long time, and the people made a big mistake. What did they do? And how did God respond? Don't miss it. Until next time, remember, you are wonderfully made, and God is with you every step of the way. Bye for now.